Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Monday, February 3rd, 2014. It is the first trading day of the month of February. So January ends with a sour note, finishing lower. I believe that's the first down January we've had since 2009. Let's take a look at the markets today. E-mini futures right now, the S&P, they are trading higher by about $1.03. They were much lower around 6 o'clock in the morning and have come soaring back. But you can see they have tapered off a little bit here, pulling back a little bit. Expect another volatile session. That's what I think right now. That's what I'm looking at. We have to be prepared for anything. You do have a lot going on. Last night, the Shanghai Composite in Asia was closed, but the Nikkei 225 index did tumble. We did see a pretty big decline down there. Let's take a look at the Nikkei chart. You'll get a good glimpse of it. I'll just show you the daily chart, and you can see, look at how the Nikkei is really fallen. So broke through that 15,000 level, which was pretty good support for about 5 trading days, and then boom, today you have a pretty big decline in the Nikkei 225. Again, the Shanghai Composite is closed for holiday. You have the Chinese New Year taking place, but the Nikkei finishing down 2%. That is not a pretty picture. So again, we're looking at markets that are a little bit higher ahead of the opening bell. We'll see if they can hold up here, but either way you slice it or dice it, I think traders should expect a lot of volatility. Still a lot of uncertainty out there. Markets are still a bit jittery. We are a bit oversold, so that's a saving grace for any kind of a bounce in the market. But other than that, don't take anything for granted in this type of environment. Let's take a look at some stocks out here. First one I want to talk about today is Herbalife. Herbalife's getting a nice little tick higher. Stock closed at $64.37. Stock is catching a bid. It looks like they're doing something with some convertible notes or some type of paper deal. So you could check out the news for yourself, but I'm just looking at the stock trading higher. Again, this is still a Carl Icahn story. Watch for some short-term resistance around 68.50. So if it gets up to 68.50, that's where you could find a little resistance. Again, I'm not sure if it won't trade higher than that level. I guess it could, but 68.50 is where you're going to probably run into some resistance on the charts. So watch that level for Herbalife. Let's take a look at Ford Motor today. Ford, I believe, is going to report their sales for the month of January. So I believe all the automakers are going to be reporting sales coming up for the prior month. So Ford right now is trading at 1508. This could be volatile today. I ultimately think it's headed down to around 1450, 1460. That's where traders could look for a short-term bounce, in my opinion. But we'll see how that plays out. Toyota Motors also will be on the docket today. This thing has been getting hammered with Japan being down last night. Watch the 112 level for Toyota Motor. Let's take a look at General Motors, which is GM. The stock right now is trading at 36.34. So it's upticking a little bit, but I don't see anything great here nor anything terrible. It's definitely oversold on the daily chart. So as long as it stays above the daily chart 200 period moving average, which is around 35.92, I guess it can chop around up here. But either way you slice it or dice it, I'm not seeing anything great for GM at the moment. Let's take a look at Joseph A. Banks, ticker symbol JOSB. This name today is trading down a little bit. It closed at 56.22. Right now you can see it trading at 54.10 on really light volume, so I'm not sure we can make that much out of it, but either way you'll have a little bit of chart support around $51 if it does get down there. So traders should keep that level on the radar, right around 51 bucks. I'm not really seeing all that much else right now. Let's take a look at MW, which is Men's Warehouse. These two companies continually try to buy each other out. Right now, Men's Warehouse is holding up fine, so I don't know if we can make much out of that. There's no volume here traded, but Joseph A. Banks, I think the best level is probably 51. There might be a little bit of a minor level around 52.70, but $51 probably looks like a decent little intraday bounce area to me. So keep that level on the radar today if we get down there. Looking over the market today, crude oil is up 27 cents. Light sweet crude, that is. That's trading now at $97.75 a barrel. So we'll go to the all-important USO. And right now the USO chopping around, is trading at around 34.91. It was a little bit higher earlier. Again, I really think that oil is just in a choppy range here. It can go up to 35.75 on the USO ultimately, but that's where I think you'll hit a major resistance level. Right now, doesn't look to be doing anything terrible, nor does it look to be doing anything great. It really is just chopping around for the most part. Taking a look at gold this morning, gold is flat today. Gold is up $7 today to $1,247 an ounce. So let's take a look at the GLD, which is a good proxy for gold. And you'll see here the GLD is trading at around 120.20. Again, good action in gold lately, but really the GLD has been stuck around 122.50 until that level can be seriously breached with some volume behind it. I think that is still a good resistance level in the near term. But anyway you slice it or dice it, gold is upticking a little bit here today, and spot price is up about $7. So once again, futures are up about $1 at the moment. They have come in a little bit more. Expect more volatility in this market. Again, Japan now down over 10% from its most recent highs. That's in full-blown correction mode. Any you slice it or dice it, though, we cannot get too complacent in this type of marketplace. Be on your toes. There should be good scalping opportunities, at least in the morning session, and we'll see what the market gives us. With that said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and I will see you all on the charts. Take care now.